Hey, it's your girl Charlotte. I know it's been a while, but I feel led to share something I was looking at and a book that I was looking at. Of course, a book in the Bible. But before I get into it, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, let me jump right in. In my studies, I began to, of course, study the Word. And when I was studying the Word, one of the books of the Bible, Old Testament, began to stand out, and that is Judges. And I said, this book is called Judges. And I started thinking about when people say only God, and for the most part, only God can judge me. But this book stood out. And I started thinking about it, just giving a little background concerning this book. I believe it is Judges chapter 2, and I want to say it's the 8th verse. I want to say when it said Joshua, the son of Nun, he died. And if you know Joshua succeeded Moses. And Caleb and Joshua was found in that day to take the children of Israel into the promised land. Because their parents was murmuring, complaining, and operated in a lot of disobedience. Anyway, Caleb and Joshua, Caleb had an excellent spirit, and Joshua was led to succeed Moses, and he took the children of Israel into the promised land. However, that generation died off, and the Bible began to speak about it. I believe it is Judges chapter 2. There rose up a generation that did not know God. Okay, so they didn't know God, so they began to establish their own righteousness. So I started thinking about judges, and I started thinking about courts. It's many courts. I don't care what country we're in. All of us have a court system. All of us in America, I know we have civil court, we have criminal court, we have circuit court, so we have family courts, we have so many courts. I even think about the number one court system in America, I believe, and it's probably in all countries, it's called the Supreme Court. Well, just think about Jesus being above even the Supreme Court. So you got to think about it. Even in our court system, sometimes we have a jury, sometimes we have just you going before that judge. And I started thinking about Paul. Paul began to say, I believe it's in 2 Timothy, I want to say the 4th chapter. He began to, this is in his closing when he's about to die. He began to say he fought a good fight. He kept the faith, and henceforth is laid up for him a crown of righteousness, which the righteous judge. Who is that righteous judge? That righteous judge is Jesus. He said, well, he gonna give him that crown of life on that day, and not to him only, but to all that love his appearance. This is believers that kept the